Here in Michigan, we still continue to deal with that heat.
Any chance for rain this weekend, Sarah?
Yeah, we're in for some changes across the board as we move into the weekend. That heat advisory, though, does continue for now. It'll actually carry as we head into Saturday evening, will expire for our counties remaining in it. All of those included near and about south of I-96 in West Michigan. We are expecting heat index values in those low to mid 90s, which is a little bit of improvement from where we were earlier on this week, with some creeping into those triple digits. Temperatures right now out there, though, warm, and it feels warmer thanks to that humidity. 84 degrees right now in Grand Rapids, 88 in Kalamazoo. Very calm winds, not really providing any relief from this heat either. Temperatures will continue to warm. We'll top off near 90 this afternoon. And as those temperatures continue to warm, so will those chances, or increased chances, I should say, for isolated showers and thunderstorms. You'll notice now on Storm Track Live, not a whole lot to talk about, but we are closely watching these few isolated showers firing up over the lake, not really increasing in intensity right now, but as it moves into West Michigan, we do have a lot of instability in place that could quickly fire up one of those storms similar to what we saw yesterday, which is why the Storm Prediction Center did just upgrade us to a marginal risk. Initially, this was for the eastern portion of the state as well as off to Wisconsin, but skipped over us here in West Michigan. That's no longer the case, so we'll watch it closely. The main timing for us to see these storms would likely be between about 2 and 7 o'clock tonight. You'll notice most of them will be right on our eastern edge, at least inland. The lakeshore should be mostly in the clear, and that threat quickly diminishes overnight. Couple showers will be possible near north of about the Fremont area, and then more scattered showers expected as we're waking up Saturday morning. We'll likely have a mostly dry afternoon, but the threat that we're watching on Saturday comes after sunset. This line of storms expected to pass through. It'll be quite breezy, so damaging wind gusts will certainly be something we'll watch, and the potential for some hail. There is also going to be a tornado threat in the mix there as well, especially for areas north of I-96. It's a very low tornado threat, but given how things have gone for us this week, again, something to pay attention to closely. I'd say Saturday is the better chance to see some strong storms, especially compared to this afternoon. Again, it does go for most of the state, and if you're traveling this weekend, you'll notice off in Wisconsin a slight risk. That's a level 2. I wouldn't be shocked if we saw that creep into areas north of I-96 by the time we're waking up tomorrow. Otherwise, finally some relief from that heat both today, tomorrow, and into Sunday morning. Is again those chances for some storms. A few showers linger into Sunday, but Sunday will actually be quite a pleasant day. Cooler, a high of 80, but we will have partly cloudy skies. Monday also looking quite nice, but then we see that heat ramp up again Tuesday and Wednesday, and that'll once again trigger the chance for some thunderstorms in the mix. Some of those could be strong there as well. By the end of the week, we finally settle into what is going to be a much quieter and mild pattern. High temperatures will dip into the upper 70s to near 80s, and we look to stay mostly dry after what will be quite the active week.